Welcome back to the Sunrise Show, where today we're rolling out a new installment of Driving Me Crazy, the long-running series on our show about things that will drive us up a wall when we're driving around town.
And this morning, Chris McGinness revisits one of Portland's worst intersections.
The Marine Drive interchange with I-5 is one of Portland's worst traffic jams every single afternoon. I thoroughly documented this in 2019, and it's only gotten worse. More cars, more warehouse traffic, and even less traffic patrol. The lawlessness is off the charts.
And I get in this traffic jam every day at least once going north, and sometimes 2 and 3 times.
Don Roush has owned a boat repair shop at the Pier 99 complex since 2009. He lives on Hayden Island.
It's a little bit frustrating. You know, you kind of arrive home every night with a little indignation going on from that.
The problem isn't just the daily mile-long backup in both directions trying to get to a freeway that's equally backed up.
If you're out as far as the end of the expo center, which isn't that far away, you may be 45 minutes to get onto the bridge.
The traffic cheaters make it worse. Every car you see here in this lane turning right to access northbound I-5 is breaking the law. Why do you do it?
Why?
Yeah.
You see what's happening here? Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Well, the biggest issue is having the rude drivers taking up spots that are legitimately belong to somebody else in this interchange.
And from the other direction, you've got the last-second lane divers hoping to cut in on an unsuspecting commuter who's already patiently waited their turn. And then you've got the U-turners, drivers using the southbound I-5 on-ramp just to maneuver over a barrier and come back the other direction. ODOT installed these plastic candlesticks to limit that U-turn, though it still happens. And many drivers went a little farther down the ramp to make a U-turn over the grassy median.
They've actually put a new road in across the dirt and back down into the approach.
ODOT's response to the unauthorized road building? Rock landscaping, installed in April.
We've got to create a system that drivers and operators in this area will follow.
The boulders might stop the U-turn, but bigger fixes will have to wait until the Interstate Bridge Replacement Program reconfigures the entire area.
And I'm hoping that is going to correct a lot, if not all of this.
MLK is one of 7 interchanges that lie in the footprint of the proposed multi-billion-dollar plan. Administrator Greg Johnson said the proposed Marine Drive interchange would be able to accommodate a greater volume of traffic. The interchange configuration would also better accommodate freight. Don has a more immediate solution.
I haven't seen anybody enforcing any of the rules around here, so that's getting to be a major problem. And people know it. You know, they line up to make that illegal turn.
With the news that the Portland Police Bureau is restaffing a portion of the traffic division, it may help.
That has curtailed a lot of that illegal turn in years past.
Portland police did a focused sting on this intersection in 2014. It netted 48 citations in 90 minutes for failing to obey a traffic control device. The presumptive fine for that, by the way, is about $250. Marine Drive is considered a high crash corridor, and earlier last month, Portland police just announced the partial restaffing of some of the traffic division, which means this intersection might be getting some enforcement soon. I want to know what drives you nuts on the roads. Post your videos and comments on my social media, or you can email me, cmcginnis@kgw.com.